you by Sprint.
Hi and welcome. Halftime report coming your way with an excellent game going on in Oklahoma City. The Nets doing well so far. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. We've seen Kevin Durant producing at a high level against this Thunder defense. We're at halftime and still he hasn't missed a shot. It's been a pure shooting exhibition. It's still in this, the Thunder hanging around. They're off to a good start this season, playing with confidence. Trevor Ariza's come up big for them. And they've got a great boost from Al Horford as well. Now let's take off with some other games in progress around the league. Los Angeles trailing the Grizzlies out in Memphis. Fat Lady warming up her pipes in that one. And the other game also going on still. For the Warriors, a tight battle against the Milwaukee Bucks. Into the second half, and it's a close one. 1-point difference. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. It's been one outstanding game from Alexander.
He's seen the court so well tonight. He's made some phenomenal passes here in the game so far in that first half.
You know, some folks say he's not a playmaker, but he's dispelling all of that nonsense.
Number 11. No good on the three.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those and this lead will be double digits.
And for the Nets, Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harris in at the three. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Alexander.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
He lobs it up, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
From distance, that was an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop as you're going to see.
How about the pass to put the ball on the money from there? That's impressive.
Alexander passes to Ariza. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Ace. And the officials call a traveling violation. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
He seemed to be locked in from the foul line all last season. Just never got off that roll he was on.
Irving kicks to Harris. That's blocked. They get it back. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Irving dishes to Durant. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
For the Thunder, they've really struggled against Kevin Durant.
9 points, and he's also got one block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line. Chance here now to see how the Nets ranked in the NBA last season. Second in rebounding, 15th in assists. And for the team scoring numbers, not a strong point for them. Only top 20 in the league. This team needs to pick it up offensively.
Well, this is a team that really relied most heavily on the rebounding numbers that you talked about. I mean, at top 5, they're a team that likes to attack the lane at both ends of the floor, really control the glass on defense and try to pound you inside with the offensive boards.
Here's Alexander. Oh, tried to dunk it all, but drew the foul, and they'll go to the line. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. They host the Clippers after this game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home.
Yeah, some good matchups all over the league today, but the one I have my eye on is that LA Clippers game.
Both free throws good from Alexander. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Durant, Irving. And a little hug that time, but it drops. Irving's got 9.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. No good from Alexander.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home.
Boy, some really good matchups, and that San Antonio Spurs game definitely one to be checking out.
Harden's shot is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Here's Alexander. Number 11. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 7.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harris outside. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Pass to Alexander. No good. Some solid defense from Harris.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation. They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
There's the dish to a reason. Rejected by Irving. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harris missing again.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Number 11. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Nets leading by 11. Durant sets a screen for Irving. Harris blocked, but he stays with it. From out of the way, he knocks it down. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter. And so here is Oklahoma City. Number 11. No good off the front iron. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's blocked. Ariza against Harris. Some solid defense there from Irving.
That was a layup. And you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Ariza outside. And top to finish it on rebound. Beauty.
Heading into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 11 points.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. It's going to make you earn it from the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Guys that play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Now the Thunder making a switch here. Thunder trailing by 12. Hill drives in. Ace defended by Durant. Green with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lots of room. And the jumper is good. And the Nets lead by 14. Number 11, guarded by Harden. Williams gets the bucket. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense. Because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Hill. He dishes it to Horford. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Harden. He's got 11 points. And he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
The 3 from Hill. But they get it back. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 17. And here's Harden for 3. They get it back. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
It's back to Hill. Drills the 3-pointer. Hill's got 6 points.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the 3. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Green's got his second bucket.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks. Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Brooklyn's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys. This is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Outside Hill. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And the Nets making a change here. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Harris off the drive. Number 5. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
New season in the NBA rolls on. Minnesota Timberwolves go up against the Miami Heat this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Green. No one near him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Thunder trailing by 21. And for the Nets, Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Brown, and it's Landry in at the 2. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And for the Thunder.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
On its way from Irving for two. Shot is off.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. That's Durant and it's Harris in at the three slot.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Durant, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Thunder trailing by 18. And stolen by Jordan. Now Irving. Back to Jordan. He kicks to Irving. Pass to Durant. They grab their own miss. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder. An outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
He qualifies as one of the best in the league.
That's good from Horford. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Harden the pass to Irving. Rejected by Alexander. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
It's stolen by Ariza. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Good. And here is Irving. Back to Durant. And stolen by Horford. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got 22.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Ariza outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
From deep Harden. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 16.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Ariza outside. The dive for the ball. Tries to keep it alive. Misses the three. Brooklyn leading by 16. Harden outside. It's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Irving gets a screen from Durant. With the floater, the Thunder pull it in.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
The three. There's the bucket. Good.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Outside Irving. Into Jordan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Here's Alexander. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Harden can't hit.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Them to retain possession.
11 seconds on the shot. 11.
On defense, the Nets. Passes to Alexander. Knocks it loose. Number 11. Rocket 2. And the 3 off target.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Horford with the screen on Irving. Into Al Horford. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Irving drives in, and he banks in the lane.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he's still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Irving kicks to Durant. Harden sets the pick for Durant. Backing in. Harden outside. Fires from deep.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
The feed now to Horford. That's good. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 17. It's Harden with the drive. Harris outside. Horford with the block. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Alexander's got 24. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harden dishes to Irving, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Thunder trailing by 17. Alexander passes to Horford. Banked in off the glass.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Nets shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Harden kicks to Durant. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. Brown with the screen on Horford. Brown outside. Floats one up. Gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 17.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Launches it. A rebound by the Nets.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
The shot's good from Alexander.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Number 9. Here's Perry, and it's rejected. It's Ariza on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA